Well, it's nice to be off today, but I'm a little tired of being in this house. So I figured let's have a little fun today. Let's do something a little different. How about we ride this bad boy? Yeah, so this is what I now call the Black Dragon, even though it's mostly gray, but it's got some black in it. Plus black just sounds better. But anyway, I don't really ride this bike too often. I have only 1,100 miles on it, and this is 2014 Harley V-Rod. It's got 1250 cc's, 120 horsepower in the dyno with these Vans and Hines pipes. Sound really good on there. Give a little bit of extra power, not that it needs it. But yeah, you know, a lot of history with this bike because my dad doesn't really want me to have it, especially since, well, shortly after I got it in 2014, my sister died, Melissa. She committed suicide, and obviously that's, you know, a very difficult thing to deal with, not only for me, but especially for my dad. And he really did not want me to ride this thing because he said, you know, he can't stand to lose another child, his only other child. So for the longest time, about 4 years, I didn't ride this bike at all. Basically retired it. Thought about selling it. Never had any really serious offers for what it's worth. And so I just never got rid of it, never sold it. So they actually stopped making the V-Rod models now. But because I didn't ride it that much, like I said, it only has 1,100 miles on it or so. And I finally started riding again last summer just because, one, I just really had the itch. And the other thing is I just felt like, you know what, we're all gonna die eventually. So you gotta live the life that you wanna live. And you know, I recognize the dangers in it. You know, as an intensive care doctor, believe me, I see people not only die, but also people who are essentially bedbound for the rest of life. Some of them have brain function, others not so much. So I'm well aware of the dangers. So with that said, I feel like, you know, you gotta live your life and do what you enjoy doing. And I can tell you, it's just riding this thing is one of the most freeing feelings there is. It's such a great feeling, just you, an open road, and the beautiful scenery and the sound. I just love it. So with that said, you know, I'm careful. I usually wear a helmet. So what do you say we take it for a ride? So I pulled over on the side of the road to make a little video in front of Mount Rushmore, but the audio turned out to be crap. But when I got back to my place and I watched the footage, I realized someone wanted to be in my video. Yeah, there he is. This guy wanted to video bomb me. He's like, oh, what's going on over here? Oh, this guy's making a video? Oh, seems kind of boring. I'm just gonna hop this fence and go join my friends on the other side of the road. They said they're gonna be here. Where are they? Guys, where are you? What the hell? It's so quiet here at Mount Rushmore. There's only a few people here. This is still definitely maintaining social distancing. Let's check it out. George on the left. You got Tommy, then you got Teddy, and then you got Abraham Lincoln maintaining social distancing right now. And there's no one else here. I think there's one other person there. So still maintaining social distancing. It's actually just so odd that I'm really like the only one here at Mount Rushmore. Even they don't charge for parking because all that part is closed. So all the inside bathrooms and all the concessions are closed. And you know, it's a nice day out, and I got tired of being locked in the house. So I decided to take a drive out here on my motorcycle and spend the day with these guys. It's incredible sight. So obviously this whole COVID-19, it's affecting a lot of things, the social distancing. Only a few people here at Mount Rushmore. So I figured I'd just come up for the day because I'm kind of bored in my house and not violating any laws. There's no stay in your house rule or law in this state of South Dakota. And then, you know, just driving here, there's not many people on the road, and they don't charge anything for parking because they're not even open. They just leave this part open to the public. So I figured might as well just come by here, and what else am I going to do? Clean the house? Pretty crazy times that we're living in right now. My sister, who is pregnant, is due in a month or so, maybe a month or two, something like that. And my mom was going to go fly out to be with her for that because otherwise she was going to be alone, other than her husband being with her. But you know, with this whole COVID thing, now my mom can't go out there anyway because of the travel, but also because she's only allowed one visitor. So that's that. And then you know, so pretty much besides her husband being there for a very brief amount of time during, maybe shortly after the labor, she's going to be there by herself. So, you know, the other scary part is that we know very little about how pregnancy is affected and how the babies are affected. Both the babies and the mothers are affected by, you know, the virus. There's just, you know, not really any studies out there on that. We don't know if it's transmitted to the baby. We don't know if the babies can get it. You know, certainly babies are already immunocompromised from birth just because they don't have their own immune system that's developed yet. So that's a big concern there. And you know, she's not the only one who's pregnant and going to be giving birth soon during this time. So it's a lot of unknowns at this point, but you know, we'll see what happens. All right, so that was Mount Rushmore for the day. Figure do something for today, just rather than sitting at home. Hey buddy, you will be my friend? I have no friends because we are socially distanced. Don't worry, I'm maintaining 6 feet. Hey buddy. This guy don't trust me. He's like, I don't know about this guy with the camera.